She is the crown of my heart, not made of gold, nor diamonds, nor jewels, but of love, sacrifice, and grace. Kings wear crowns that glitter in the sun, but mine shines in the unseen light, the light of her devotion, the glow of her endless loyalty. O wife of mine, the world may see me as a prince, as a leader, a falcon of the desert, but when I kneel before you, I am simply a man in awe of his queen, for your love adorns me more beautifully than any crown forged by hands of men. Her presence is a coronation every day. When she speaks, her words are not commands, yet they rule over my soul with gentleness. When she smiles, her joy is not forced, yet it conquers every sorrow within me. Beloved, she is not only my wife, she is my crown, the honor I wear, the pride I carry, the dignity Allah blessed me with. And I know this truth: if the world were to strip me of titles, if thrones were to crumble and empires to fall, as long as she remains, I will still stand as a king, for the crown of my heart will never leave me. O beloved, a crown rests upon the head, but you rest upon my soul. You are not made of metal, but of light, not carved by craftsmen, but woven by the hands of destiny. In your love, I find power greater than armies, strength deeper than deserts, riches more lasting than treasure. Your love is not displayed before crowds, but it shines in the silence of our home, in the sacred bond of hearts that Allah Himself blessed. Beloved, you are the crown that cannot be taken, the crown that cannot be stolen, the crown that cannot be replaced. You are eternal, because you are worn not upon my head, but within my heart. O wife of mine, every leader carries burdens, every prince walks with shadows, but I am not weary, for you are my crown, and you make my burdens light. Your presence lifts me higher than any throne ever could. Your faith in me gives me courage to face battles unseen, to rise when the world tests me, to endure when the desert grows harsh. Beloved, when I call you the crown of my heart, it is not flattery, it is truth written in the stars, it is love carved into the dunes, it is destiny sealed in the heavens. And if the world should ask me, what is the source of your strength, I will answer without hesitation: it is she. She is my wife, she is my queen, she is the crown of my heart. Beloved, she is the crown of my heart, and in her love I find a kingdom greater than any empire. For what is a throne without loyalty? What is a palace without warmth? What is a king without a queen who breathes life into his soul? O wife of mine, your love is not written in gold, nor engraved on stone, but it is carved in the silence of the nights we share, in the prayers we whisper together, in the sacrifices you make unseen by the world. Your crown is made of patience and kindness, and it shines brighter than diamonds. When I walk through the desert, I feel the weight of responsibility upon my shoulders. But when I return to you, that weight melts away. For your love reminds me that I am not only carrying the burdens of leadership, I am carrying the blessings of being loved by you. Beloved, the world may see my victories, but only you see my wounds. The world may celebrate my strength, but only you know my moments of weakness. And yet you never let me fall, for you lift me with a glance. You crown me with your trust. You honor me with your presence. O crown of my heart, you make me richer than the richest, stronger than the strongest, greater than the greatest. Not because of the world's applause, but because in your eyes I have found my worth. Beloved, if time should strip me of everything, my titles, my glory, my name, it would still not matter. For as long as you remain upon my heart, I will still be a king. For a crown upon the head can fall, but the crown upon the heart endures forever. And you, beloved, are that crown. She is the crown of my heart, not placed upon me by men, but gifted to me by Allah Himself. For no craftsman could ever design such beauty, no jeweler could ever polish such brilliance, no kingdom could ever match such worth. O wife of mine, when you stand beside me, I feel taller than the mountains of Hajjah. stronger than the desert winds, richer than the caravans laden with gold. For your presence is not an ornament, it is my foundation, the root of my dignity, the essence of my strength. Beloved, your crown is not of silver or ruby, but of patience, devotion, and faith. You carry it not upon your head, but within your heart, and that is why it rests upon me, transforming my soul into a king. When I falter beneath the weight of leadership, it is your voice that steadies me. When the world demands decisions, it is your wisdom that guides me. When shadows creep upon my spirit, it is your love that becomes my light. O crown of my heart, you have taught me that true royalty is not in thrones or treasures, but in the bond of two souls that rise together, hand in hand, stronger than the storms, brighter than the desert stars, purer than the morning prayer. Beloved, if one day history forgets my name, if the world remembers not my victories, I will not grieve. For as long as you remain with me, I will live crowned by your love, and even in the silence of the grave, my soul will carry that crown, unbroken, unshaken, eternal. For you, my wife, are not just the crown of my heart, you are the throne upon which my soul rests, the kingdom I cherish more than life itself. Beloved, she is the crown of my heart, and her love is a throne upon which I sit in peace. The world sees only the victories I win, but they do not see the queen who strengthens me. They see the falcon that soars in the sky, but they do not see the hands that set him free. O wife of mine, your crown is woven not of gold, but of silence, not of jewels, but of sacrifices, not of pearls, but of prayer. Every night when I close my eyes, I feel your love guarding me like a kingdom's wall. Every morning when I rise, I feel your faith lifting me higher than any throne. Beloved, if kings rule with armies, then I rule with your devotion. If crowns shine with light, then mine glows with the radiance of your soul. O beloved, your presence makes me rich beyond treasures. For jewels may break, gold may fade, crowns may fall from weary heads, but your love will never leave me. It is eternal, sealed in the heavens, guarded by Allah's mercy. Beloved, when you place your hand in mine, I feel more powerful than rulers with armies. When you smile, I feel wealthier than kings with treasures. When you pray for me, I feel safer than men with fortresses. You are the crown of my heart, but you are also the shield of my spirit, the anchor of my soul, the compass of my journey. Without you I would be lost in the dunes, but with you I am guided to paradise. Beloved, the desert teaches us that nothing lasts forever. The winds shift, the dunes change, the stars move across the sky. But you are my constant, my unshaken crown, my eternal gift. O wife of mine, you have endured with me in silence, you have walked with me in patience, you have stood beside me in storms. Your love is not loud, yet it speaks louder than all the voices of the world. Your loyalty is not seen, yet it shines brighter than banners on a battlefield. Beloved, if ever I falter, it is your gaze that restores me. If ever I forget my worth, it is your love that reminds me I am still a king, not because of thrones, but because of the crown you place upon my heart. Beloved, she is the crown of my heart, and she will remain so until the end of time. Crowns of kings are passed from head to head, but mine will never leave me, for it rests not upon bone, but upon the soul. O wife of mine, when the final night arrives, when my eyes close and my body rests beneath the earth, I will carry your love with me. For crowns of gold cannot enter the grave, but the crown of your love will follow me into eternity. Beloved, I am not remembered for my horses, nor for my palaces, nor for my title. If the world remembers me, let them remember me as a man who loved his wife with all his soul, who wore not a crown of gold, but the crown of her heart. Forever, beloved, forever, my queen, forever, the crown of my heart.